Shannon, Dr. Beth Westy here, and I wanted to pop on and talk about gut health and hormones tonight. Just a quick one because this is so important. So when we talk about your gut health, we want to make sure that things are running smoothly, working well, you're not getting bloated, you're not having indigestion or heartburn or constipation, all these things. Because if you're having this on a regular basis, it really impacts how well your hormones are kind of working through your system. And we get used to, oh, this is normal for me. My stomach always gets bloated every day, or yes, I'm constipated a lot, whatever, right? But that's not a normal thing. You know what I mean? And this is one of the things that I actually really focus a lot on when I work with women more one-on-one. Because if your gut is not working well, nothing else is going to work well. Yeah, keep that in mind. So if you want to learn more about how to work with me more one-on-one, click the link right there in the comments. But when we're looking at this here, gut health and hormones, one of the first things that we're going to talk about is nutrient absorption. If your digestive system isn't functioning well, it's not going to be able to absorb all the nutrients from the foods that you're eating, and it's going to be really tough for your system to process hormones. So for example, women who are estrogen dominant have estrogen dominant issues. If you've been on birth controls, if you've had hormonal issues, if you have had kids, and if you have been under a lot of stress, yes, right? If you've suffered from things like having cysts, or having PCOS, or having hormonal acne, or if you've had fibroids, or endometriosis, adenomyosis, right? There's a lot of different female issues. Bad mood swings, heavy periods, irregular cycles, right? Yeah, I could go on and on, but these are some of the main things that women have when they have an issue with estrogen. Now, here's a really important thing to understand is that glutathione is a nutrient that our systems should need and should have enough of to process through estrogens. It's a great detoxifier. It's a really powerful antioxidant, and it also helps with estrogens. Yeah. So glutathiones are found in foods, or glutathione is found in foods like avocados and spinach and asparagus, and right, healthy foods, right? But if your gut is not working well, it's not going to absorb as much as it needs so that it can function well. So the nutrient absorption rate then decreases, leading to a nutrient deficiency, meaning you're not taking your body through this process it needs to go through, creating more of an estrogen problem because it doesn't have the nutrients to do that. Yes. Now, where does that fall in line in terms of detox and elimination? Well, another process of estrogen moving through your system and being in the proper balance. You got to make sure you have enough stuff to take it through all the phases of detoxification. Glutathione is key for one of those phases, but also going to the bathroom is key for another phase, right? Phase 3 is elimination, pooping it out. So if you're not going to the bathroom regularly, like every day, if you're not pooping every day, you can have a buildup of estrogen in your system if it's not processed correctly, which means that you're not able to detox it from your system. People think, oh, you don't need a detox ever. Like your system's, designed to do that. Yeah, sure. But if you're having a gut issue, it literally can't. It literally can't do it on its own. It needs help, and you need to help it do that. Right? So that's really, really key and important to have your gut functioning properly so that it can do this estrogen detox and fully eliminate those estrogens from your body. That's how your system can keep and maintain the right amount of hormone. That this is an upstream issue that then would prevent or help get rid of some of the other issues that excess estrogen can cause. This is one of the key things that I went through after I had my third kid and I got ovarian cysts. I had PCOS. I had a cyst every month that would burst and it would put me on the floor. It was so painful. I had to go through this process here specifically, and that's how I got rid of my cysts, and they've never come back. And my youngest is 10 now, and I suffered with cysts for about 1.5 years. It was just over 18 months. Every single month a cyst, and it was awful. So this thing is serious. It is not something that's like, oh sure, I'll do a detox and I'll feel really good. Maybe I'll lose a few pounds. Oh, okay, but this is really important for female health. So if you need help with this, let me know. If you need help and want something designed for you, go in the comments, click that link, because it is going to be amazing once you actually get a system that works for your body specifically. Now, other resources I have are my book, The Female Fat Solution. This is on Amazon. I talk more about nutrition that matches your hormones in your cycle. I talk a lot about that in here and other things, eating healthy for your hormones, all that good stuff there. I also have a podcast called The Female Health Solution, and then my YouTube channel is called Dr. Beth Westie. So tons of resources for you there, of course. But if you need other help, let me know. And if you have any other questions, don't hesitate. But also, if you found this helpful, please share it with somebody who you know could use this message, because so many women don't know this stuff. And it really makes the biggest difference in the world once you start to learn this. So that's what I got for you guys tonight. Let me know if you need anything else. Otherwise, I will see you later.